other way that it can happen for real. It just started happening so fast though. Like, started happening fast. Like, I came home, I was broke. I went straight to the studio. Dang, all I know, like, shit just started picking up crazy.
Okay, so you dropped Fuck Rap 2, right? When we talked about how you had to capitalize on Fuck Rap. You feel like you did that with Fuck Rap 2?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, they some of my favorite songs, bro.
What's your favorite?
Forever Ever.
Yo, that's my favorite song you ever did, yo.
Everybody say that. That's my. I ain't gonna lie. I should have shot a video to it, but it's like I love that song so much. I had to make sure the video perfect.
Mhm. Yeah, because I remember you put up something on Instagram that you
it was just clips. It was just random clips of just me moving around in other states, and I put it together and just put it on the song. That's one of my favorite songs, though. I ain't gonna lie.
So when the video dropping?
I don't know. I probably wait till I really get like as big as I'm gonna get, and then drop a video to it.
Okay, fair enough. So it kind of seemed like as the hype grew, right?
Yeah.
Fuck Rap 2 comes out, you really getting put on.
Yeah.
The deal comes.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of talk us through what was going on with the deal.
The crazy thing about that shit, when I nigga had hit me from Def Jam for real, so I was already ready to go over Cali anyway. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when I go over Cali, I meet up with the nigga in the studio for real. So then, like, the whole time he turned out to be like, that's like my big brother now for real. Like, he don't even know how big that shit is to me. Like, he really saved me from having to hustle anything. Like, he really got me a check. You feel me? So he had seen me on Pyrex Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So he had hit me. I went over there for real, and they just like how I was moving for real. They like, yeah, other artists, we be having to pay for them to come over here. You paid your own way, come over here. How that's real. So my homeboys, at first, they ain't really believe it. They ain't really think like, they ain't like, man. Because we done been in so many situations, motherfucker be like, yeah, I can get you on, you feel me? So, but me, I always still listen and hear somebody out, even if it don't sound right, I still hear them out and just try, you feel me? Whole time, we was working on a deal for like 4 months straight. I already knew I was ready to get signed. Like, I already knew, like, we working on a deal, I already had the numbers, all that shit, you feel me? But I ain't signed yet for like 4 whole months. I was just keeping it on the low, like, I ain't telling nobody I'm ready to get signed for real. So then when it finally get done for real, and I post the video on my Instagram, everybody went crazy. I was just like, damn, I really got signed. Like, I ain't even picture that for real, especially not Def Jam. Like, that's one of the biggest labels out here.
Yeah, hell yeah. Surreal feeling, huh?
Yeah, I didn't even feel that shit yet though. I don't even think I'm gonna feel it. Hell no, cause I've been working already like this, so it's like ain't nothing different. I just still keep working. But I probably don't feel it until like I get on one of them Rolling Loud stages or some shit like that.
Rolling Loud 2022.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get on.
Let's get it. Rolling Loud. Hope you listening.
When I get on tour and shit like that, that's when I'm gonna feel like I'm a rapper. But other than that, I already been working.
So let me ask you this about Def Jam. Was it a Def Jam or nothing type of thing, or was there other labels that were kind of like you said, people trying to put you on?
It was other labels. They was always saying shit, but ain't nobody come through. And the crazy thing about it, as soon as I signed, Meek Mill hit me a couple days later like, yo, you signed? I'm like, hell yeah, I just signed Def Jam last week. He like, man, I would have signed you. He like, yo, you gonna go, you gonna blow up. I can show you the messages and all that. He like, yeah, you gonna blow up. Like,
too slow, me?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He been was fucking with me. He been was watching my shit since I dropped Addict for real. Cause Chano be posting me a lot.
Yeah.
So yo like, he been watching my shit. I'm like, man, you could have been got me on. You feel me?
That's some real shit, man. You meet guys speed up, bro.
I ain't mad at him, but
like, I'm not mad at him.
He could have saved the nigga. Like, it's bigger than the music to me. It ain't even really about the money. It's like, you know what a nigga out here going through. You know what chances a nigga taking.
You think Chino was in his ear about that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Chino let the shit out me like, yo, show a lot of genuine support.
Right. Okay. So sign a deal. Right. Get it together.
Once I signed the deal and I put that video on my Instagram, that I let everybody know I signed. That shit just went crazy, and I was like, damn, I really signed. But the whole time, I really signed the day before my birthday. I signed February 11th. I signed the paper. Boom. So then, I ain't feel it for real. Until everybody go on my Instagram, everybody going crazy, like, Roddy got signed. And then the money hit my bank account.
New day.
I kept on going to the bank machine, like, damn. Because me, I always had cash. I went to the fucking card, put the card in the... shit was crazy.
Different experience, with a little bit of money in your pocket.
Legal money, that shit was crazy.
Nah, we heard you.
Bro, before I got signed, bro, I was still in the streets, you feel me? Like 4 months, like knowing I'm ready to get signed, like I'm like, man, I just stopped trapping. I'm like, man, I'm going to the studio every day. I'm already on probation. You know how it is, you gotta talk to, you know what I mean? So you like, I'm like, man, I gotta move smart as possible because getting signed, that shit like a myth come from where they come from. That shit like almost impossible. So I was really scared, like, damn, I can't fuck this up. Like, I can't get in trouble. I can't let nothing happen to me. I'm just go to the studio, go in the house. You feel me? That shit was crazy. Like that shit was like in and out.
Still surreal to you, huh?
Yeah, that shit's still surreal to me.
Absolutely. How long? How long did the deal last?
How long my deal last?
Yeah.
Only 2 mixtapes.
2 mixtapes? Gotcha.
Yeah, that's like I'm already dropped 1 mixtape right now, and then the next one. Like,
gotcha.
And then I can choose if I want to do like an album.
Right. Okay. So let me ask my next question. Obviously, soon after you drop, you announced that you was signed. You dropped Head Up.
Yeah.
Was that like kind of the labels doing? Was that your doing? And it was just happening at the same time?
That was me. That's why I fuck with them, because they asked me like when I want to drop for real, and they asked me slow me down. They like basically my whole deal was about like we already like what you doing. You already doing something good for yourself. Keep doing how you doing it, and we just gonna put everything that we know around you. You feel me?
So they just backing you.
Yeah,
really?
basically. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you dropped Head Up. Was that so? You said like that was all you're doing. Yeah. Was that based around the label, or was that just another track where you was like, yo, this is the perfect type of thing to drop because I'm signed now?
It was based around the label because I had made that song over Cali for real, but it's like I got them to set the video up for me, but I was like, I know exactly how I wanted to drop it, and that was the song I was feeling at that time, so I'm like, man, I gotta just drop it.
It's kind of interesting, like, kind of listening to your music, because Head Up kind of, to me, sounded like the, bitch, like, I'm here.
Yeah, Head Up was like, Never Enough Part 2 to me. That's what it was.
Absolutely. That was kind of like the, I'm here, I'm solidified, you know, come fuck with me.
That's why I can't wait till my tape drop, because I ain't even dropped my hardest shit yet. Like, that shit, everything I just been dropping, that shit been like practice.
Right. So you got another tape. You got anything planned for the second one? Like, I know it's still some time out, but.
I'm trying, you know, like, I had really like met Southside, but I ain't really get to lock in with him because he had a lot going on at one point in time. But I feel like I want my next tape. I want to do it. I want DJ Drama to host it, and I want Southside to make all the beats. Like I'm gonna sit down and really do a whole project and just go crazy.
So you got big plans going?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. So we talked about most of the music shit. Kind of tapped in with everything. Talked about the deal. Talked about the the come up, all that. To close this out, I got a couple just like random questions just to ask you. So the first one is, you better in the studio or on a bike?
On the studio, because in the studio ain't no pressure when I'm on a bike. Like I had took a serious fall out with Cali for real. A nigga had ran into me. The nigga had broke both his thighs. He broke his thighs and lost all his teeth. So after that, that shit pushed me away from the bikes. Like I ain't got time to be running around with a broke arm.
I didn't know you could break your thigh.
Man, this nigga broke his, this nigga, we was going 60 miles per hour, bro. So he trying to show off, he run straight into me. This nigga fell from right here, he fell on a curb into off a curb. He broke both his thighs and lost all his teeth.
God damn.
Like, that shit was crazy. That's what be pushing me away from the bike, because I ain't really trying to hurt myself for real.
I hope you chose the studio, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you talked about you was out Cali. You've been obviously on a lot of moves, going to a lot of different cities. What you been fucking with the most? What city?
I fuck with Cali because I can get the exotic cars whenever I want. I got an exotic car plug. So any day I feel like waking up, I want to drive a Lambo today. I can get a Lambo. I can get a Rolls Royce. I can go shopping, get all the clothes. I got the best studios out there, like all the 5-star studios, good weed. Shit, Cali, that's it for me. I ain't gonna lie.
So Cali,
Cali, my vibe. But New York, I've been to New York in the studio hella times. Like I fuck with New York. I've been to Miami. I fuck with Miami. Atlanta a little tricky because it's just like Baltimore, a whole bunch of goofy ass niggas. I be feeling like I might really have to do something to somebody down there. So I be like, I'm trying to stay away from all the dumb shit.
I feel like everybody from Baltimore moved to Atlanta anyway.
Yeah, But there be a lot of goofy ass niggas running around with guns and doing breaking into cars and shit like that. So I be trying to stay away from most of the trouble I can get out of. Like,
Right.
that's why I don't be in the city. When I'm in the city, I be in the hood 5 minutes.
Right. Okay. So it sounded like Cali the next residency for you then, huh?
Yeah, I just